I want to talk a moment about the people who scammed the owners of the campsite that we live at. Shame on you. The people that own this property, they go well above and beyond trying to help people in the community, even at the own expense of their pocketbook. There's people out here that are living out here that they've given second chances to that really shouldn't have had it. And to see people continue to get over on these guys really, really upsets me. Especially knowing how much they've done for the community. They really have tried, from what I can see, to work with law enforcement. And I think that that should be talked about. The people out here, they're tired and they want to retire. To have somebody come in and make all these empty promises to them and not follow through, and then they conned them for like $4,000 of the rent. They took everybody's rent that paid cash and took off. They cut wood in the back that didn't belong to them and on the neighbor's property. It's not just them. There's people that are still in the park that helped these guys. I sat back and watched the specific group run back and forth amongst each other while they were doing what they were doing to the owners of the property. When you see stuff like this, you're supposed to call it out. Don't just sit there and go beep, 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 and gossip about it. Tell people. That's the way we expose this type of stuff. Maybe if they have some people talking about what they did to others and shaming them in that way, maybe we'll get some of that type of behavior to stop. When you hurt others, it's a community problem, not just a personal one. It affects the entire community. Because now you've got a person who's wounded and the community has to take up for the slack. When we talk about people that are being hurt and damaged and having all this and that go on, remember, you're not just hurting that person. That person has family. They've got brothers and sisters and moms and dads, cousins, grandmas and grandpas, and other people that love them. So while you're hurting these people, remember that. Because with God's love, what you do will always come back full circle. Always. So when you mess somebody up, remember that. Because it may not happen today or tomorrow or next week or next month. Maybe not even next year. It might happen 10, 15, 20 years from now that you have to pay that consequence. God always serves his justice on people that hurt his children. I am a proud child of God. And I know the owners that run this campsite are too. I pray that the people who hurt the owners of the campsite wake up and return what they stole. I guarantee you that God will serve his justice. He always does. With God's love. God bless America. Have a blessed day. Back the badge.